The old start the video by opening the boot ploy. Now come on, be honest, you weren't expecting that, were you? Waiting for the rain to pass. It's just shy of 7 o'clock and I've come out to a location that has been well photographed before, but I want to do it. I'm on the A53, I think it is, between Buxton and Leek, about 3 miles outside of Buxton, and the shot I want to get is of something called Crome Hill. I first saw Crome Hill, I wasn't aware of it at all. First saw Crome Hill a couple of weeks ago. I was doing an evening shoot for a friend of mine that runs a six-a-side football league, and I drove past this on the way to do the shoot for him, and I just glanced over to my left and there it was. And on that night the light was amazing, but I couldn't stop because I was on my way to a shoot, so I couldn't faff about getting the tripod out and the camera set up and taking the shot. But I'm going to today. I've chosen to come out today because the weather said that we've got sunshine and showers, which, as many a landscape photographer will tell you, that is great. You've just got to wait for the cloud that's raining to pass and for the break in the clouds to come and the shaft of sunlight, and hey presto. It's a little early yet. In about an hour, I reckon we're going to have some stunning light. So that's what we're here doing. I've got to trust to luck a little bit. It might cloud over and we just won't get the shot. We might get lucky. I don't know. But let's see what happens. We'll get the tripod out in a minute and go and walk over to where I think the composition is, get set up, and we'll take you through the settings and everything and see if I get lucky. Still raining. Well, I've been in and out of the car on several occasions because it's been sunshine and showers, as the weather forecast said, but now it seems that we've got some lovely sunshine coming through. Still plenty of clouds around. I've driven an hour and a half to get here. Let's get into position. Here come the bikers. I don't blame them on a lovely evening like this. There's still plenty of rain around on the horizons, but I've got to cross the road now, so I better shut the camera down and get into position. We'll get set up and then we'll bring you back and have a look at what I'm doing. Well, there you go. That's what I'm hoping to get. Straight down here. The hill you can see in the distance, the short one, the one with that looks like it's had a scoop taken out of it, that I believe is Crome Hill. Here's the surrounding countryside. Just about to set the tripod up and get the camera on it and have a look and see what we can actually get out of the shot. Okay, so we're set up. We've got the 70 to 200 on because I just think it needs cropping in a little, and I've got a 2-stop filter on, graduated filter, just to bring the sky down a little, and it's just a case now of waiting for the light to come down. I'm at f16, ISO 160 and a shutter speed of 1/125th of a second, and I've got it on aperture priority, metered it with the light meter, and the light meter was telling me 1 stop under what the camera was metering, so I've now got it on aperture priority minus 1 stop, and we're just waiting for the light to come. Hopefully it's not going to be too long before that sun gets down and gives me some lovely colours. Fingers crossed. Right, so I hope you can see behind me the sky. As I'm getting closer to the sun, you can see the sky's getting clearer, but over there are some clouds that's coming my way. So what I'm doing, I'm hoping that the clouds will come across with a few breaks in them and isolate Crome Hill. So it's just a case of waiting for that to happen before the sun sets below the horizon. Knowing my luck, the sun will set and the clouds won't have come over by then. But there's a fair old breeze, and I'm hopeful. If we don't get it tonight, we'll come back and get it another night. But it's just great being out here. What a view. What a view. Have a look at that. And there are, I think they're curlews flying over. And there's grouse around about on the hills squawking away. It's just... You can keep being in the pub for me on a Saturday night. I'd rather be here. Rather be here. Well, we've had the last of the sun. It's finally dipped behind the horizon over in that direction. I'm just going to hang around now to see if we get any colour in the sky. It's that bit there that's in my shot because I've got the 70 to 200 on. There's a chance there's some broken cloud over there that we might get some excellent colour, so I'm going to hang around for another half an hour perhaps at the start of the blue hour, just to see if we get some colour coming over the shot. But we've had some nice clouds, shadow chasing across the landscape with some sunlight, and I think I've got a shot out of it. I've been taking different shots as the lights come and gone. We'll have a look when we get back home, but yeah, it's been a nice evening. Well, that's me done for the evening. Any colours well and truly gone, so we're going to get ourselves off home. Might stop on the way for a cuppa, don't know, but I think I've got a shot. I'm not 100%, but we'll have a look when we get home onto the computer. Taking home some litter that was stuck to a hawthorn tree, and it was in the shot, so we decided to take it down and take it home with us, put it in the bin. Always look after your countryside, because let's face it, it's a wonderful place to visit. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.